Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome back to the 𝗕𝗏𝗲𝗁 show, and I need you to do one thing for me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this video. I came across this video and found it interesting. I have my own definition of what a baddie is. That is a fairly new term that I'm not going to say anyone discovered because they didn't discover it, but just as pop culture changes, words change also. The lingo changes also. And baddie has become something that a lot of women are starting to call themselves. A lot of women. And I'm talking about to the point where most of them are not the actual definition of baddie, what they believe is a baddie. I came across this video with Natalie Nunn, right? Who to me is not a very attractive woman, because y'all gotta understand how I see things through my lens. It's not all about the makeup that you have on and the wig that you throw on. Your attitude affects how I look at you as well. It's not just about the heels that you wear or having a nice body. Your attitude affects the way that I see you as well. Some women want you to believe that a baddie is just a woman who is a boss babe. She gets her own money and she's beautiful. Every man wants her. So basically, just like an established man or a high value man, as we've started calling men of high stature, right? Established men. So Cam Newton decided to have Natalie Nunn on the show and interview her, and she is going to explain to you exactly what a baddie is. I want y'all to peep how she acts. I want y'all to listen to how she explains what a baddie is. I want y'all to observe her demeanor, how she acts, how she reacts, and tell me exactly at the end what your definition of a baddie is and if it matches mine.
A wife, a mother, and the blueprint baddie. I present to some. I present to some. I present to some and introduce to others. The baddest of all baddies.
Yes,
the baddest of all baddies.
Thank you,
Natalie Nunn. How you doing?
Hey, how are you? Thanks.
Yo, and this is one of the reasons why we have an epidemic of bad relationships, lonely men, lonely women nowadays. It's because of shit like this. We haven't even gotten to the video yet, and already he's placing her on a pedestal for what? What has she actually done? Y'all have to think about something. We used to judge people based on what they provided to society, what they contributed to society. Now it's just how they look.
For having me. You know, I mean, the set is very Natalie. You know, my birthday's the day after Christmas, so I hope you have a gift for me.
Everybody fights, right? Let me translate that for you. Men fight. We all know this. Since when did women start fighting? Think about that for a second. Men fight for honor. Men fight to defend themselves. Men fight for different reasons. Women fighting? That's a baddie? So a baddie is a boss babe. From her definition, a baddie is a boss babe that likes to fight, that likes to take charge, that runs things. And then y'all want to ask questions as to why relationships are in a decline, why relationships are in the gutter, why no one is getting into relationships anymore, why men are walking away from marriage and relationships. This is a clear example as to why men are turned off by a lot of women nowadays, because these women have become like us. I'm not dating myself. I don't want to date myself. Do you want to date yourself? I don't think so. So, women have to think the same way that we do, right? As a woman, do you want to date another woman? You wouldn't, right? If I started acting feminist, you would not want to date me because you don't want to date yourself.
Mascot. It was like...
No, but you swung on the mascot. I died.
Swung on the mascot?
I want to cast you on Bad Boys for real when you did that. I say, oh my God, I love that.
You weren't supposed to see that.
But I seen it because everybody's seen it. It's like the most viral thing. Like, are you kidding?
What's the male version of a baddie?
Like the mascot hit your hat and then you
saw that?
Yes.
But I'm saying, like, what's the
a
male version?
That's a bad boy. That's
bad
like,
boy.
right there. You was not playing about that hat.
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And I'm playing about respect.
Yes.
What do we consider bad boys? Ladies, what do you consider a bad boy as? Most women say they don't want to date bad boys, right? Because a bad boy is going to do what? Usually break their heart, usually just pump and dump, smash them, and keep it pushing, right? Right. So she is saying that a baddie is the equivalent of a bad boy. So gentlemen, why would you want to get involved? Well, for some of y'all don't mind just smashing and dipping. Y'all don't mind that at all. But I'm talking about the men who actually want something of substance. The men who are actually looking for a wife. The men who are actually looking for the mother of their children. See, this is what we're facing now. And of course, y'all already know what I've said in the past. And it's not me saying it. This is what statistics are showing. By 2030, a majority of women will be single and childless. Well, not even a majority. Actually, they said 48% will be. That's almost half of y'all. Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's almost half of y'all that will be single, unmarried, and childless. And this is exactly the reason why. It's your attitudes. It's acting exactly like this.
The big thing too, right?
And it was tough too, because it was like, yo, I couldn't see his face. And
So you didn't know what?
I didn't know if he was playing. I didn't know. Like, I'm like, bro, hey.
You know what? That was a good answer though for that one. Because if you can't see, like, you didn't know if he was playing around.
I didn't know. I had to let him know.
But you were not playing about that hat.
I did not know what it was.
It was a mascot.
Hey, bro, like you.
I died though. Why did you do that to
Really?
that mascot?
When did you first hear about it?
I saw it on the blogs, on the Shade Room and stuff. Like,
Why Shade Room don't never post nothing good?
They got me on there all yesterday. I was on there for like they had 4 posts up. I was like,
no way.
Yeah, like how did they? Like I be doing such good things too, and they never post none of that. It's like 4 full posts.
No, I'm gonna ask
of
you
drama.
This.
Like, dang.
4 full posts.
Yes.
Was there some truth in the first, second, third, fourth post?
There was truth in all of it.
Yeah, but how did we get here? So is there a reality of what I would...
You are sophisticated.
The reality...
He's good.
The reality of what I would sleep with is different than what I would be with.
Facts.
And that's the thing that...
Because men will sleep with anything.
Not anything.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Women will sleep with anything.
That's a lie. You are so... What type of woman... What kind of woman do you deal with? Women won't sleep with it. Men will sleep with anything because you guys think with your other head, which is fine.
A woman will sleep with anything with money. Let's get that straight.
That's cool.
I don't judge people, and I am at a point in my life. I'm at a point in my life.
Men will sleep with any woman that's got box. Let's be honest.
Life where, see, I don't judge people. I hate smoke.
That's a lie.
No, it's okay. You can smoke. It's okay.
I thought when he first introduced her, he said that she was married, but I've been looking for a ring on her finger. I see none at all. I looked on both hands. Maybe she put it on the other hand. So when he first introduced her, he was actually trying to make her sound better than she actually is. Because again, a baddie, to me, is a woman that's going to be down bad years from now. Years from how she's currently acting, she is going to be down bad. And when I say down bad, I mean she is not going to have the man that she actually wants. She is not going to have the lifestyle that she actually, deep down inside, wants. Why? Because her attitude is shitty right now. And so, it's going to lead her to a lonely path. It's going to lead her down the road of loneliness. And you can say, well, I'm not going to be lonely with my money. That's fine. But at the end of the day, men are about tangible things. Yes, we are about money. That is how we contribute to society. By making money, by helping others. And by helping others, you make money. Women are more sociable. And that's not to say men don't want families either. Men want families, of course. But Most women want a family to belong to. Most women want their own families. You want to grow old with someone. Live a long life with someone. You want someone to take care of you when you are too old to wipe your ass. And guess what? A baddie, trust and believe, she's going to use all the money that she makes from being a boss babe to hire some nurses to come wipe her ass in her giant mansion as she sits in the living room watching TV by herself.
What I'm saying is what baddie would you sleep with if you had watched the show? You say you don't really know the show. But because I have like 19 baddies on my show, and they're the it girls in Hollywood.
Wait, so you're married and you just don't wear your wedding ring then? That's different. I don't know if it's to make yourself seem available because you're a baddie. I'm lost.
They don't look at me like that. They look at me as like
myself
the boss,
earlier.
the business girl. Like, hey, how can we collab? When rappers DM me or like athletes or anything, they're like, hey, I need a love show on Zeus. Greenlight my shit. Like, they don't, people, I mean, we're grown. I'm grown. And they just don't, it's not that. It's not that with me. But my baddies, they be lit. My baddies, they lit. Clock it. Yeah, I'm just a boss. Like, come to me if you have a business idea, if you want a show on Zeus. You know, I get to light so many. You know, I was the creator of Crazy in Love with Blueface and Krishan. You know, I light shows and I put bitches on and baddies on and bad boys. I'm not her. So
and we all know how the Blueface and Krishan Rock situation ended up, right? Right. We know exactly how she was on a tattoo bed getting his face laser removed off of her face and cried the entire time. So we know exactly how that ended. These are the type of people that we are talking about. You can't make this stuff up.
I know everybody's like, let's get into who she's fucking. And
see again, what man is intimidated of a woman? Because if a man is intimidated by a woman, he's not a man. He's not a man. He's a little boy. A little boy is intimidated by his mother. A man is not intimidated by another woman. So again, if a man is intimidated by a woman, what could a woman, we are talking about two different lanes. Men and women are not in the same lane. This is the mistake that a lot of people seem to be making nowadays because we seem to be comparing ourselves to the opposite sex. That's why it's called the opposite sex, not the same sex. You compare yourself to the same sex. Not to mention, you should be comparing yourself to who you were yesterday anyway, but that's besides the point. They want you to believe that women are either better than men or can do the very same thing that men can do when we all know that is not true. It's just not. Because there's certain things that women can do that men can't do, right? Right. Why? Because we are different. But they want you to believe that a baddie is a female version of a man, which doesn't make any sense now, does it?
I probably make more money.
Most men don't date for money. The only man that's going to date a woman who makes more money than him is a loser. He wants to use you. He doesn't mind his woman making more money than him. And from my experience, being with a woman that makes more money than you is the worst thing that you could do, my man, because she runs the house. Your woman already runs the house anyway. She runs you. Your woman is supposed to run the house. The house is hers to do as she pleases. You buy the house and she turns it into a home. But some of your women or wives run you. They tell you what to do. And they don't even make more money than you. You're paying for everything, but they still tell you what to do. So imagine a woman who makes more money than you, who's got a greater hustle than you, a greater grind than you, more disciplined than you. She's basically another man. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. She's basically another man. And you are the bitch of the house.
Are intimidated of entrepreneur women that are really boss baddies. Like, don't sit here and act like they're not. Guys be like, oh, hell no, that bitch, no, they be scared.
Can I ask you a question from the iPad, please?
You're so annoying because you are like, stop doing this. Like, I'm asking questions and because I want you to get off your iPad and be real.
This is just a
his
guider.
It's his show.
Yeah, it's fake. That's called easily produced.
You're the man?
First of all, let me take a deep breath because I don't want to get emotional. But I feel like it's annoying when women put other women down for
being a man.
I lead the pack. To understand that
This is crazy.
even if you make more money or you're taking care of the whole family.
All right, enough of this. There was a clip at the beginning of this podcast where that hat you see on this wall right here above the bow, she actually got up and grabbed the hat, put it on, and told Cam Newton she was keeping it. I believe she's going to do that towards the end of this podcast. We're not going to get into this because it's about an hour and a half long, and I know that y'all don't have all that time. Why? Because we are out here grinding, and we are always on our grind. So yes, don't sit on your ass watching podcasts all day unless it's mine. This was just to show y'all the behavior of so-called baddies. If a woman calls herself a baddie, and I've had a woman that I had met call herself a baddie and she wanted me to take her out. I took her out on 2 dates. Let's just say there wasn't a third one. If a woman calls herself a baddie, please beware, and please beware, because I guarantee you what you're buying is not exactly what you want. You will definitely try to get a refund for that item, because a baddie, she just explained it to you, is another word for man. Boss babes, provider, man, makes more money than you, runs the household. That's exactly what they want to be, so let them be. Of course, you're going to have men out there who will subscribe to baddies. You will have men who subscribe to that. More power to you, men. Keep living your lives, because we all can do what we want to do, unless it's breaking the law, and then the cops are going to come and get your ass and throw you in prison. But besides that, keep grinding. Until next time. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.